Okay. Cracked my knuckles. That was stupid. I'm back. And everything's looking green so far. We're not doing too much. I have not turned on the controller yet. Oh my god. Let's find out what's gonna happen. Alright. Wrong button again. Okay, we have connected. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Really? Really? You don't say. You don't say. Well, let's just make sure that everything's the way it should be. Ooh. That looked like it was okay. And I'm still not dropping any frames. Ah, now I want to play the music again because I'm so stupidly happy. Alright, let's leave the controller turned on. Yay, Bluetooth. I mean, yay, 5G wireless. Why wasn't I connected to that to begin with? Anyway, what else do I need to do? We need music. Let's celebrate with some more music that nobody can challenge the rights for. Ha 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 ha. I have found the secret. I can play music. I just can only play music that's public domain, pretty much. So, that's okay. I am a collector of obscure music. I can find stuff that nobody can claim. And cool stuff that people just don't want to claim. They're like, here, have this. Use this all you want. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this. We're going to listen to this again. It's going to be a quick intro, and then we're going to get into the game, and we're going to break in this new controller. We've broken it in a little bit by connecting it without dropping any freaking frames. Alright, I think I got everything else running that I need. I'm sorry, it has been at least a week or two since I've streamed anything, and I apologize. I've been working hard, and the days that I had off, I did not want to stream. It was just too much effort for me. So I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to play stuff offline. Hooray. That's what I did. So the stream is starting soon. I'm here. We're going to have a little music. I mean, I could put up the load screen of the game, but why? Why? Why would we do that? Let's just listen to some music. We're gonna shut up. We're gonna shut up and we're just gonna listen.
ดวงใครว่าของดีดวงที่ทำไมมันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันดวงอะไรที่ดีไม่เห็นมีตัวตนเลยนั้นที่เขาเรียกว่าดวงนะดวงอะไรกันถ้ายิ่งเต่าก็ยิ่งมันเขาเรียกขี้กลางพุ่งเดือนมีดวงใครว่าของดีดวงที่ทำไมมันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันดวงอะไรที่ดังที่พ้นหวังว่าใส่ตัวดวงนี้จะเด่นเห็นคุยกันกลายเกลื่อนที่เห็นมานับที่ดวงที่ดวงมีดวงแต่ว่าของดีดวงที่ทำไมมันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคัน ำไมมันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคันคั
Yeah, get every last drop of that. Good. Excellent. Starting the game. Starting the game. Changing over to the game. And why isn't the game showing? What the hell? Oh, is that why? That is why. Haha. God, I'm a derp. I'm a big derp. Okay. Boy, it's been a while since I did this too. All right. Just that. Yes, please. Where is it? There it is. What do I do? F3. Did that do it? Did that, huh? Well, did you? Did it work? What the hell? Oh, it did work. Good. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Is that okay? Let's make sure. We got everything. That's good. That's good. No dropped frames. That's green. That's going. Everything's fine there. Okay. Yeah, it really does seem like we could actually start playing a game. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Now it really doesn't feel like work anymore. Oh. So, in order to break in the controller, we were gonna play the cave. I don't know if you're familiar with the cave, but it is a fantastic little side scroller that Double Fine came out with a number of years back. It's a little old, but it's still great nonetheless. It's funny, and we're gonna start a new game. Yeah, I don't care about my progress apparently.
Welcome. Don't let my sultry and mysterious voice startle you.
Startle me? How about deafen me? Oh, does he count as sound effects or music? I bet he's neither. I got $100 says he's always that volume. Oh, look at that. Music's at 5, sound effects at 5, and he sounds like he is shouting at us. Alright, we may just have to put up with that.
For hundreds, nay thousands, nay tens of thousands of years, people have come to me in search of what they desire most. Few find what they are looking for. Even fewer ever leave. Welcome to the cave. That's me, the cave. Yes, I'm a talking cave. Don't laugh. It makes dating hell. Besides, I have a really interesting story to tell you this evening, so pay attention. It's a story of 7 people and a glimpse into a dark place in each of their hearts. But be careful before you judge. There is a dark place in your heart as well. Someday you will find yourself descending my depths in search of what you desire. And you might not like what you find either. But enough about you. This is about them.
That's right. This is about them. Now I am gonna have to get reacquainted with the controls a little bit. But, this is what we have. We have 7 adventurers from which to choose. And what this game is all about is choosing 3 of them. And then using all 3 of them throughout your adventure. So they each have their own individual talents, but that's about it. And of course their own level within the game. So what we're gonna do is work toward a couple of achievements this time, I believe. So we're gonna need the hillbilly.
The knight.
Nope.
He is on a
Not
quest
the knight.
for a sword of unequaled
Fine.
power and
Tell us
prestige.
about the knight.
But will he find it before anyone else gets hurt? The hillbilly. On this fine night, he searches for his true love, but does desire burn too brightly in his heart?
It might. It might indeed. Hey, a crowbar. It's like I knew that was there or something. Alright, that's jump. That's grab the crowbar. Got to grab the crowbar button. We're gonna use the crowbar. To get through this shoddy barricade. Thank you, sir. And there we go. Now then. Nope, not the knight. Not the time traveler either. In fact, I think we need the scientist and the adventurer. Is that correct? Scientist and adventurer? I think so. I think so. So we're gonna skip right over the time traveler.
Moving along. The scientist. She is on the cusp of a great discovery for all of humankind, and 100 million lives hang in the balance.
Yeah, we're definitely taking her. Whoops. Alright. Like I said, we're breaking it in. Let's grab that. Hello, fireflies. Goodbye, fireflies. What a convenient little box that is. We'll just push it up against the wall. There we go.
What? You break it, you buy it. Just saying. I don't think that bridge has been safety tested with more than 2 people.
That's why there's that sign there that says no 3 people. Alright, Mrs. Scientist. Let's pick you up. Nope.
I guess we're done.
There we go.
Oh, the adventurer. She is hot on the trail of her lost companions and unequaled ancient treasure, but not necessarily in that order. Careful. If that bridge breaks, there might be no way back up. And by if, I mean when that bridge breaks. Who am I kidding?
And the hillbilly. There we go. We've got our 3 adventurers. Definitely taking the crowbar with us. That seems like a handy tool. And smash. Yeah, this is a no-load side-scroller too. We will never see a loading screen. Hey, look, souvenirs. Neat. Aww. Aww, he looks sad. Aww. Well, let's talk to him. Oh, that's not how you talk. That's not how you talk either. There we go.
I hope you're not here to visit the cave because we're closed. A gruesome and horrific accident has occurred, and there's no way we can open. No way. I shudder to even describe to you. You know, There is a way I could reopen, allowing you fine adventurers to partake in the unique experience that only the cave has to offer. I just need 3 small trinkets to sell. Just 3. Let me say that number again. 3. Take this giant novelty-sized key. It's cute, isn't it? Open the employee's back entrance. I'm sure you'll find some treasures worthy of the cave's gift shop.
I unfortunately cannot carry a key at the moment because I have a crowbar. So I gotta go get her, and she can get the key. Ta-da!
He is a funny little man, isn't he? I should probably fire him. I think he's dipping into the till.
Oh, we should definitely fire him. We can't have that. Okay, boy, it's gonna take a bunch of us to get this thing open because I don't have what's-her-face here. Alright, let's use the scientist. Oop, 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 oop. Oop, 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 oop. Alright, pull the lever. Pull the lever. Get your crowbar-loving butt over here. And jump over those spikes. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Alright. Now, what are we gonna do? Oh, we could look at that if we wanted to. How do we do that? There we go. Ah, the glory of discovery. See, we do have some of the adventurers things, but not all of them. So, let's hope we can get all of them. Things. Memories. Photographs, whatever you want to call them. Hey, look! Alright. A crank! Pick up the crank, you dork. Alright, let's go. Nope, 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 nope. Controller. So new. Alright, what are we gonna do with this crank? Whoa, we're gonna put it on the old broken wheel. And then we're gonna wind this up so fast that it breaks the roof. And then we're gonna go look at this memory. Which we've probably already seen too. Yeah, we've got most of hers. In fact, probably all of them. Alright. Oh, I need the busket. Give me the busket. Are you bored, scientist? It's tough. Why don't you go play with those bats? Oh, I love everything about this game. The artwork in the back, just glorious. There are going to be some moments where I just stop and stare at it for a second. You're going to have to deal with it. Oh, there we go. Now we can safely take the fuse without getting electrocuted. Yay, fuse. And money. That's what we do. Just keep running. Up, let go. Right, fuse box. Right, hydron machine. Let's give her something to do. She's got a big wiener. Oh look. A pedo spikes. And a bell. Should we give the scientist something to do? She's closer. Come on, get your butt up there. Why am I such a moron? It had to be him because he has to grab the fuse. She's closer, he said. Oh, such a waste of time. Oh, yeah, there are these little hooks that the adventurer can use because she has a whip. That's her special talent. But we don't need to use that. Hey, scientist. You want to pull that switch? Alright, you came all the way up here. I'll let you pull the switch. But first we gotta ring the bell. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Oh. Yep, pull the switch. Gotcha, buddy. Oh. was growing up hillbilly. Fishing in toxic runoff with his one-eyed teddy bear. We've all been there. Oh, look at that. I just love that. Really get you ready for the mysteries of the cave. Look at that, we got the Titanic, some sort of spaceship, an old space capsule, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, or a Leaning Tower of Pisa. Oh, I just love that, it looks great. Anywho, there we go. Oh look, and Amelia Earhart's airplane. There in the front. Flame. Thank you, game. Thank you. That is a flame. And that is a box of dynamite. And this is a stick of dynamite. Oops. Hello. Alright, we're gonna use the flame to light the dynamite. And we're gonna drop it right there and run away. Because we don't want to go boom. Alright, now my buddies came to join me. That was gonna be a pain again because I don't have the time traveler. That's okay. We'll just let her grab this. Ooh, a meditation statue. That would be a good thing for the gift shop. Just stand right there. Scientists can actually hack that so that it stays open the whole time. Always nice. Push the button for the elevator. Scientist to climb up here and get the cursed guitar. Oh yeah. Hear that riff? Oh whoop. Love it. Alright, get on the elevator. Oh yeah, he needs to get the last item. His unique ability is he can hold his breath for a long time underwater. You don't need it for this little swim, anybody could have done it, but I just wanted to show you what his ability was. Yay, a jeweled skull. And now that it's in my hand, just take the scientist with the guitar, it's hilarious. Back up to the gift shop. Because everybody else is going to come join us as soon as we get there. I wish there were a faster way to climb ropes, but there is not.
Well, that's one trinket, a far cry from 3 trinkets. Ah, trinket numero 2. Maybe I didn't pay attention during math class, but 2 is less than 3.
Oh, this guy. Oh, he's asking for it.
Ah, the 3rd glorious trinket. I have to say, you have surprised me. I figured you'd give up after 1. Oh, right. Sorry.
You know, if there was a sequel to this, I would love for him to be dead or in a cage about to be eaten by cannibals. That would be fantastic. Hey, there's an old sign here. Want to read it? No? Too bad. Limited liability waiver for the cave. By entering this cave, the cave, you hereby agree to hold harmless the Cave Incorporated, its parent company, Amalgamated Aluminum Holdings, and all subsidiaries of the Cave, whether real or fictitious, in any and all injuries, physical, emotional, or spiritual, during the duration of your visit to the cave, and for a minimum of 1 year and a maximum of 5 years upon exiting the cave. The cave is also not responsible for any damage or loss or theft of or to personal items and clothing. You also agree in full to reimburse the cave for any damage you might or might not have caused during your visit. Enjoy your spelunking. Ah, That just gives you a warm feeling.
Well, that was a close one. It does bode well for our intrepid spelunkers that they navigated that maze of intrigue. I have high hopes for this group, much better than the last. I think they may still be down here. I should probably get them out. Nothing scares away the tourists like a rotting corpse.
What about 3 rotting corpses? Oh, right. I suppose technically I don't have to do this, but, yeah, why not? Oh, I've got to get used to her being on that button. Yeah, we gotta get the box. I forgot. Alright, we'll just put the box right there. Oh, come on, jump over the box. And get on a pad. That sounded dirty. See if you'd fallen any further, he'd have died. And we don't want to die. Dying sucks. Now, we might end up dying at some point. I'm not doing the Deathless Run tonight. Just get a couple of other achievements out the way. Right, now we're going to pass by this, because it'll kill us. That's for the night. And we're going to continue our tour. And get up to the, what is this, the hillbilly first? I think he might be. Oh yeah.
That sweet smell of cotton candy and roller coaster vomit can mean only one thing. The carnival is in town. And you know what these 3 would love even more than going to the carnival? Sneaking into the carnival. Oh, come on, there's no shame in it, really. It's a victimless crime, unlike the crime about to be committed by someone who shall remain nameless. But it rhymes with Bill Hilly.
Oh, what am I doing? They'll come join. The blockade's out of the way. Come on, let go. There we go.
Ooh, there she is, the amazing 2-legged lady. You know the hillbilly carries a torch for her. Ah, if only she would finally notice him. They could marry and live happily ever after with a house full of little Bill Hillies. Ugh. The pink bear hanging in that prize booth looks remarkably like what the amazing 2-legged lady desires most. Perhaps the hillbilly can win enough tickets to buy it for her. Then this adorable story can have its happy ending.
Well, there, I just stole that kid's ticket, and now he's crying about it. Well, why don't you cry about it? Alright. Alright. Look at that background. What is that? Some sort of crazy roller coaster. Jeez, that's nuts. Alright, Billy, we're gonna take you up to the top. Where it just don't stop. Thank you, game. I know there's a sledgehammer over there. Alright, and wrench, and generator truck, and next hapless victim. I'm kidding, she might not die. Only that wily group of bums had some exotic clothed dancers to watch. Then I could get that mallet. I mean sledgehammer. Oh, right. Okay, like I said, it's been a while. Sometimes I forget. Oh look, it's a man of ordinary strength. Whoops. Whoops. Wow. Who's a good gamer? Oh my god. Okay, I am getting used to this new stock, so bear with, and I haven't played this game in a while, so it's, I mean, that's, like, I'm not doing that, I'm just barely pushing. Alright. Just stand still already. Alright, do we need that? I think we've got most of the scientists, but what the hell? Just in case. Just in case. Ooh, discovery, unlimited power. Oh, I missed again, and died. Told you. Told you she might die. Hey, who doesn't like dying in a video game? Alright, it's been a fun ride. Let's get that fuse out of there. But before we do, let's turn off the generator. So she doesn't die again. And then, yeah, we'll just safely drop down into these, and then boom. Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man? Alright, now we can use the fuse to get some exotic clothes dancers going. But again, let's turn that off so we don't die. Oh man, those girls are hot! Oh, that little guy can't stand it. His friend's barely holding him back. Alright, we're gonna need that mallet. Whoops. Damn it. Jump down there, I might as well take the mallet. Speaking of. Mallet. Oh, let's just get the ticket, I'm already here. There we go. Oh, see, that's the little mallet they wanted you to use. Give me the ticket! Why did the scientist... Wait, has she been down here the whole time? Oh, I think she has. Whatevs. She just looks so fussy, I hate using her. Unless I have to. And I will have to at some point. Alright, so we've gotten 2 tickets so far. Just need 3 more. I know how to get it. Oh, sorry guys. I need this fuse. This giant blender-sized fuse. Size of that tube. Alright. Let's go. Zevatar. Hey, Zevatar. Yep, I think I'll take that wrench with me. That looks like a handy thing to have. You get down ropes pretty quick. You're not a dork. Sometimes like me. Alright, wrench we will need later. She is currently at Zevatar. And we can win a ticket.
Take your chance with Lady Luck. Spin the wheel and guess the color. If you're right, you win a ticket.
Well, that sounds easy enough. Might as well get the scientist up here now. And we're totally gonna cheat at this game. Because
Step right up and have your weight guessed.
Wait,
If
first.
I'm wrong, you get a ticket redeemable for a prize you desire the most.
that sounds good. But she needs to go get her fortune told. Yes, she does. Get your fortune told. Alright, but wait in line. We'll have her do it first.
Greed is a path that leads to poverty of the soul.
Poverty of the soul.
The next color it lands on is not yellow. And the color is red. Despite it being statistically impossible, we have a winner.
Yay.
That was our only ticket, so we're closing down for the night. Get out of here, scram.
Ha. Yeah, you weren't expecting me to cheat. Zavatar always knows what color it's gonna be next. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and run the ticket all the way down here. Good. Just 2 tickets away. Just have our wait guest, and then we'll go use the dunking booth. It's the guessing your weight one that's a pain.
I hope you're not looking to win a ticket. I've been doing this for 30 years and I've never guessed wrong.
Never. Wait, what? What do you mean? What? Is she in the way? What is the problem? Why can't you do Zavatar? Oh, because I've already won the game. I can't use Avatar. Oh. Oh, I'm such a dork. That was it. That's all I had to do. I mean, the achievement was getting her fortune read. And all I had to do was not win the game before I got her fortune read. Yeah, shake your head at me. It's okay. I understand. Alright, well, since you didn't get your fortune told, I guess we'll have you do something else. You can go see the magician.
Ugly or handsome, I can guess your weight and I'm never wrong.
Never, 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 ever, ever. Because, yeah, I forgot I need the thing from up here. Not the fuse. The barbell. Dumbbell. The weight. Barbell.
Magnifico the Magnificent will now dazzle your mind with the most amazing disappearing act ever performed. Pay close attention to the cupcake on the pedestal. By the dark powers invested in me, by the county of Rutherford and the surrounding unincorporated areas, I pronounce you disappeared.
Oh, nice. Nice, dude. Hey, can you do it with this barbell?
Backed by popular demand, Magnifico the Magnificent will perform an encore of his world-renowned disappearing act. Presto Magnifico! Thank you, thank you. Please hold your applause.
I'll try. I have an invisible barbell.
These eyes have never failed me. Step on the My best guess is 455. I win again. Hey, that's not possible. I always guess right. This carnival game is now closed while we investigate tampering with our tampering. Please leave.
I'll take that. Oh, that kid is still crying. Get over it, kid. Get over it. Wait, do I really need her? I don't know. Maybe. We'll get them all down here just in case. Boop, doop, 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 doop. Don't want to forget my handy wrench. Alright. Dunking booth it is. Since he's the best swimmer, we'll use him. And she would love to dunk him. Oh, that's so hard.
In a triumph of love and teamwork, our friends have managed to lie, cheat, and steal their way to 5 tickets and a pink bear. Now to snatch the prize and profess our undying love for the two-legged lady.
Oh, look at that. Wait, please tell me there's not something over here that I need. No, I've already gotten that. You don't don't get to see it. I'll show it to you later. I'll show you all of his later. Oh, I need to hold my breath again. And why am I taking a wrench? I don't need it anymore. What a... Old carnival cannon. Some skeletons. Alright, let's get the adventure just in case. Still missing that one. Okay. Alright. Give me the ticket. Thank you. Oh, we got a bear. Let's give it to the pretty lady. Hey, pretty lady.
Well, this is not a hardening turn of events. Apparently, what the amazing two-legged lady desires most is a man of ordinary strength. The hillbilly came so close to true love, only to have it snatched away by a rival who couldn't lift his own shadow if it went on a diet.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to pause this because I just noticed that for some reason my on-top chat is not on top. And that's a giant pain in my butt. Why the hell isn't it on top? Seriously, dude. Like, why aren't you on top? Position lock. No, no border settings. Ugh. Why wouldn't you be on top of this game window? It's so weird. Where are my global settings? Keybind, resolution, retrigger borderless mode. Recognize a window to make borderless. Cancel. Jeez, I don't know. It's super annoying. Let's try restarting it. Oh man. Dude. Is this even being run windowed? I mean, I guess... No, it's not. It's not being run windowed, then why is this running? Exit. Alright, if that's not running... Oh no, that's the problem. That's the problem. It was running, but it wasn't windowed. Come on. So annoying. Alright, we want to add a window. Oh man, come on. Did you add or not? Oh, you're killing me. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no way. I'll keep them for now. Let me see if I can now add it. Ah, there we go. God. Such a dork. It's been a long time. I mean, at least I didn't miss any chat. Ha ha ha. Nobody's watching The Cave. And I have very few followers, so they're not going to be like, hey, what's Squee up to? The Cave? I've never heard of that. I'd rather watch PUBG or something else awesome that came out recently. Alright, let's get back into it. Alright, Well, what are we gonna do about that? Oh, a lighter. Ooh, that kid's got a ticket again. God, he is not good at keeping track of those.
I'm not sure taking up smoking is the right cure for a broken heart. But I don't think that is the hillbilly's plan. Is this really the path he wants to go down?
Does that answer your question?
The wise Lord Tennyson penned the line, "It's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all." He had clearly never met this group.
Clearly. Yeah, for some reason it just will not let you get through those hay bales unless you run this way to see everything that you've done and then get blocked right there by some fallen luggage, steamer trunks. Then you can come back. And the hay bales go bye-bye and some fireworks. Alright, we're done with the hillbillies level, and God, what a colossal pain in the butt. That's an achievement that I almost want to start over again. I mean, the hillbilly was the first thing, but God, that's taken so long. Who's next? Is the scientist next or the adventurer? Because, you know, it's gonna suck. Oh, I know what's next. It's the miner. I forgot we have to do the miner. Alright, well, you know, we are just breaking this control.
Just because you can pull a lever doesn't mean you should. Our intrepid trio may not give this kind of seismic meddling a second thought, but choices have consequences. I've played host to more truth seekers than any human would care to count, and I know an omen when I see it. Trust me, this is ominous. Ominous? Ominous. Yeah, no. Yeah. Ominous. Oh, never mind.
Who are you? Was it you that caused that cave-in? I know it was. Now my 3 mine cars is trapped in these caverns and caves. You'll bring those mine cars back if you know what's good for you. Maybe this dynamite will convince you. I need all 3 of those mine cars back, you hear? Ha ha ha! I got plenty more dynamite where this came from. How am I supposed to bust through those cave-ins? I need my stuff! Bring me my stuff, I need it! Who are you
Well,
anyway?
you know what they say. It wasn't the prospectors who made all the money. It was the merchants who sold blood pressure medication.
Look at all the gold. I wish I could start mining that. Let's just fill this with water. Alright, now we can catch the dynamite.
Get out of my mine! Wait, no! Bring back my mine cars, then get out of my mine!
Climbing rope takes forever. Getting down ropes a little faster. Yeah, let's put the scientist to work. Oops. Alright, let's kill her too, while we're at it. There we go. It's like she's even slower going down the ladder.
Dag nabbit!
Give me the, oh man.
Frizzle, 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 frizzle!
There we go.
Are you still here? You get me those gall darn mine cars!
Shovel time. Now let's see. If I use the shovel. Wait, let's do that. We've got to get that up there somehow. I can leave one of them down here.
I ain't gonna tell you again. Get me my 3 mine cars. Okay, I will tell you again. Get me my 3 mine cars.
Alright, dynamite, which I'm going to swap for the bucket, which I'm going to place over here. Then I'm going to pick up the shovel and climb the ladder. I don't know if it's faster or not. I'm just doing it this way because it's fun. Whoops, no. Jump. There we go. Dynamite! You knew that joke was coming, right? You had to. Alright. So, Hillbilly. Start dealing with this guy's mine cars.
So, the old miner's instincts were right. There is a mine car trapped back here. He may have overreacted a bit, but at a certain age, you've got to do something that gets you up in the morning. Even if what gets you up in the morning is a dangerous lack of interpersonal skills and anger management issues.
Yep, even then. Oh, get out. Climb. Alright, let's get that in the case. Thank you. And get some gold. Get past the test.
My gold! I thought you was gone for good. Time to get down to some serious hoarding.
Yay. He got his gold. Alright. Go ahead and pick up that dynamite. Thank you. Dead. I knew it. Didn't jump. Alright. Okay. Got ourselves a shovel. We're ready to go.
Here it is, my special empty mine car. A miner can't have enough empty mine cars. Now see here, I still needs me my last mine car, dagnabbit. I know you caused that cave-in. Now you gotta make it good. I've been down here so long, I just want my stuff back.
Alright, buddy, I'm working on it. See, that's why we left the last stick of dynamite down there. So she can grab it on the way back up. It's efficient, sort of. Alright, we do need everybody down here, so we'd have to get them all. Oh, she's the farthest away. What a pain. interesting doing this with this group. Oh, I could have just dropped down, actually. There we go. But now I can't. It's too far, it'll kill me. Oh. You know, as long as we're up here. Whoops. Yay, that was the one we were missing. Really? Yep, we need 3 for this one. With the people I have. Alright. Sheets in place. Awesome sauce. Why am I such a dork? Push. Push. Push.
My victuals! Feller can build up a powerful hunger down here. I'm gonna roast me up some canaries.
Oh, look at that. Those mine cars meant the world to that old guy. Maybe a reward is in order, hmm?
I don't think I need the bucket. No, I don't think I need it. Reward? Yeah, right. Whatever. Not giving us a reward. We know how this is gonna turn out.
Oh, hell! My gold! Come back, gold!
Yeah, your gold.
The miner wasn't such a bad guy. He was down here a long time, and that'll take its toll. Obtaining the thing you desire most isn't always as hard as it's made out to be, but it will change you, and that, my friends, is what's hard. Now, what of the adventurer? She and her partners are on the cusp of the greatest archaeological find of her career, but the priceless sarcophagus she seeks may never make it out of that pyramid, and neither may her companions. But at this point in our story, that should surprise no one.
I don't know if we're gonna go all the way through the adventurer's level. Anything important in here? No. Thanks. Good times. Good times were had. Oh, there we go. So we've already got all of his stuff.
You know, it's sad, really, when you think about all the grave robbers who have plundered these ancient marvels of engineering in search of priceless treasures, ruining it for future generations of grave-robbing treasure plunderers.
Yeah. Those thoughtless bastards.
Could it be? The others gave up all thought of your return. Only I held out hope.
You did.
The sarcophagus is near. Soon we shall share in the glory of our discovery.
Oh, that's awesome.
Just between you and me, I don't think share is in her vocabulary. Neither is ultra-crepidarian, but a lot of people don't know that one. It's not as ubiquitous as sarcophagus.
let's not do that. Let's see if they can somehow make it to us if we just happen to go far enough. Yep, look at that. See, there they are. I knew it. Alright, sarcophagus. We see it above us. It needs to go here. There are many things in our way. Many things in our way. Oh, and we've already done that particular thing. Alright, so what's up here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Over here, let's go up. Go, and I need the Ankh. Yeah. Yeah. Indeed. Jeez, I wonder where the Ankh could be. Maybe it's down here. It's not down here. I do not. I mean, this is. I know how we're supposed to get through it, but I forget where everything is. Obviously. Wow, that's a long climb. Just for an Ankh, which may or may not be anywhere. Anywhere at all. Oh, look, an Ankh.
Many believe the Ankh is an ancient Egyptian symbol of life. Some archaeologists would kill to find an example in such pristine condition. Oh, not the adventurer, let me assure you. She reserves such extreme measures for a worthier prize.
Oops. Yeah, I'm supposed to use my hero power there, not actually jump and try to use my hero power. There we go. Ankh. Recess. The bunny. The bunny. The pit. Well, I guess I was supposed to put somebody down the pit. Ooh, let's put the scientist down in the pit. Nobody likes her. Was it this way? It was. Behold, the pit. Both of them actually need to be down here. I completely forgot. This way. Thank you. And there we go. Nope. See, now that both of them are down here, it's closed. And now they can activate those things if they need to. And they will need to. For example, I need the snake and the lion. And I'm through. And now I need the dog. And only the dog. Ooh, that looks dangerous. So you know what? Alright, I think that slowed it down. Yeah, there we go. Snake. Alright, now if I land on that, some spikes are going to drop out of the ceiling. Can I clear it with a jump, is the question. Oh, God. Yeah, they're not actually dying.
Those spikes definitely weren't there a moment ago. It seems the adventurer's companions have gotten themselves into a tight spot. Fortunately, they have all these pressure plates to jump on. You know, when you're stuck in an ancient curse-ridden death trap, it usually helps to jump on everything you can. Also screaming. Screaming helps.
I'll keep that in mind. Okay, see, look at that. It's another plate that will hurt them if I land on it. and the dog. Crane. Dog. Yeah, that slowed them down. Oh, I jumped and pushed it instead of just pushing it. Oh, don't put me on the... And now I'm gonna die on the... I hate everything. It's just that easy, but I had to make it hard. Well, I suppose I could jump on that just to kill them. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding.
Ah, the lost sarcophagus of the Pharaoh Taharka. Ooh, great misfortune is said to fall on those who disturb his slumber. You know, locusts, boils, peanut allergies, that sort of thing.
Oh, she's not on the crane? I thought she was on the crane. Wait.
The situation becomes ever more perilous for our two entombed friends. Those spikes are getting awfully close. Do you think the adventurer knows? Actually, I think the real question is, does she care? In case you're wondering, that was a rhetorical question.
Wait. Snake and crane, right? There we go. Gosh, I hope he's okay. Alrighty. So then, what we're gonna need is dog, and then what? Lion? Dog and lion. And only dog? Maybe. Just step on the other one. Alright, there we go. That's dog. No, wait. Why do I need it open? Is writing it down a good idea? What does that do? Oh, right. Right. So that'll open that. Not how I get down here, so not something we need to do. We just need to do that. We need to have the lion. Now, if she's on the lion, the dog won't open, right? I just want to make sure. It's on the lion. Yep. That's what I thought. So get off the lion already, dude. Jeez. Alright. Let's see if we can get through this. Oh no.
Ooh, impressive. The adventurer does know how to get out of a tight spot, but the rest of her escape may not be so clean.
Splendid! You've liberated the sarcophagus from its ancient vestibule. Give me a moment to disable these blasted spikes. Blast! Who would put all these spikes in here?
Should I do it?
This is one too many spikes for my taste. If I try this here...
Alright, if he says spike again,
Blast!
I'm gonna do it.
Did you say something?
Nope.
Who would put all these spikes in here?
Told you.
Huh. No doubt that was entirely accidental.
Maybe. Oh.
Alas, now the adventurer herself is trapped, and without the sarcophagus, her former collaborator, or her current lucky companions, I fear the situation is hopeless. Oh, I wasn't planning on wrapping up her tale so soon, but I may have little choice in the matter.
Alright. Okay. Dog and snake. Oops. Yeah. Dog and snake. And that. Lion, crane, and Ankh. Lion, dog. There we go. They are free. Which is good. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I should get her off of that. There we go. This adventure. Sometimes I forget things and stuff. And my ladder. And tell me we don't need the Ankh. Good, we don't. We just need all three of these guys. Aww. We did it.
So our band of three pulled together. I couldn't devise a better team-building exercise myself. There was a bit of collateral damage at the end, but let's call it a win.
Okay. We'll call it a win. I'm hungry. And all I have within arm's reach are snacks. Downstairs, however, I got half a sub. I got half a sandwich waiting for me downstairs. Alright, no, we're not doing any of that. We don't have the twins. Where are we going? Are we going that way? Are we going this way? Which way are we going? Which way are we going? Let's go this way. Right. Okay, looks good so far. Oh, not this thing. Alright, do I snack and keep playing, or do I go downstairs and get that sandwich and stop playing? That's the question. Oh, that clicks too. Holy crap, I had no idea. The touchpad clicks. Neat. Wonder if it's left and right. Anyway. Yeah, the zoo. We have to do the zoo, and then we have to do the scientist. And I have to run the scientist through this again anyway, because I didn't get her fortune told. So, oh god. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. We broke in the controller. We're working. We're working. Pretty sure, yep, 0 dropped frames. I like that. That's awesome. That's what it was. It was just a strong 2.4 of the Bluetooth was interfering with my wireless. But with a 5G connection, there's absolutely no interference whatsoever. So that's nice. It is nice. But yeah, so I'm going to call it here. We're going to leave the hillbilly alone. We're going to come back some other time. Grumble, grumble went my stomach. Alright guys, everybody have a good night or day whenever you're watching this. And I will see you soon, because I'm going to start streaming more often. Way more often. That's why I said I got this new controller, got everything else set up, everything's looking good. So, look forward to it. I'm going to be doing some South Park in a couple of days. The Fractured Butthole. Look forward to it. Take care.